I'd say it's been a pretty good week for KJO LLC. I am a I make custom apps and AI solutions for small businesses. This week in particular, I was focused on LinkedIn and my LinkedIn DM automation. So I use HeyReach for one. I got my leads from Apollo.io. So I put my leads into HeyReach and then HeyReach on a schedule and a particular workflow that I set up will send connection requests to my leads and then a message to those leads. So I've been doing that for about 3 weeks now, 3 weeks to a month. Got some accepted connections. I'm still trying to figure out the right messaging. This past week, I tried a message that said, "Thanks for connecting with me." Smiley face. And from that, I've had a few people either view the message, like the message, or reply back saying, "You're welcome," or "Pleasure to get connected with you," whatever. I want to take it a step further to see if I can learn more about that person or about their industry so that we can get on a call and we can properly network. So for this next week, my messaging will be different. It'll say I have three or four different messages that I'm going to test. One is thanks for connecting with me. And then it also says, I'm trying I normally meet people in person at networking events, but I'm trying my luck at LinkedIn. I would love to learn more about you. Maybe we can get on a call for 10, 15 minutes. And then just changing the different variations for that specific message. But I'm trying to take the LinkedIn networking approach and apply it to my DMs. Instead of saying, that's my dog. Instead of sending, saying what I do, I didn't really get good traction from that. So I'm not going to do it anymore. For me, I think I work better with the thank you for connecting. I normally meet people in person. I'm trying this LinkedIn thing online. I would love to meet you, whatever. So I'll report back what my findings are. Another thing that I did this week was send voice notes. I was scared to do it. It kind of reminds me of a cold call without it being so direct. Oh my goodness. All this time she could have been making all this noise, but now she want to make some noise. Probably because I got some chicken over here. Anyway, hi, sweet pea. Hello. Hello, sweet pea. Leave it alone. Thank you. All right. I'm trying out voice notes, and I was scared to do it. So I tried to do voice notes this week. I did it. My goal for the week was to just send one. I was going to commit to only sending one. I ended up sending three or four to different people. Because one guy, he was like, it was one of my older DM automation messages, and it was terrible. It wasn't great. It was really bad. And he was like, "Is this an automated message?" And I sent a voice note that was like, "Hey, such and such. Yeah, this was an automated message. I'm trying a new thing. This wasn't for me. Sorry about that. Have a good day." And then he said, "That's funny." And then we've had a conversation since then. And then I sent another one to another guy. We have a call next week. Um, and then a couple others. So the voice note thing, you can really get a sense of my personality and my voice, and I'm an actual person and it's personalized. I like the route, but I could also see it being kind of I would also be hesitant because if I was on the receiving end, I wouldn't be sure I wanted to open up some voice note from somebody that I just met. But I think my initial message is great. Like once they accept my connection, it doesn't send a voice note like that. I have to be on my phone to do it. But I think that initial message, thanks for connecting with me, trying my thing on LinkedIn, networking, blah, 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 blah. If they respond, then I can send a voice note if need be. So I'm going to try that more this week. I also, for the people that either responded or viewed my message or sent a like, I sent them a follow up message that said, "Hey, whatever, I saw that, blah, 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 blah. I would love to learn more about this. Would you be open to getting on a call for 10 to 15 minutes and we could talk it out?" I sent those out. They may or may not get back to me. Who knows? It's all good if they don't. Um, but at the end of the day, it's about connecting with other people genuinely and learning more about them. Tell, have them talk about themselves as much as possible. So I'm trying that out. Bye.